Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope that I find you all doing amazing and I hope that you all had a great holiday. Today I have for you 3 Christmas DIYs that are super easy and budget friendly and just adorable. So for the first DIY, I am going to be taking this wooden house and starting off with giving it a few coats of white paint and let that dry really well. So now I'm just taking that fabric that you can find at Dollar Tree, and I thought it was so perfect. I had to pick it up for Christmas DIYs or even winter decor because it has like snowflakes on it and it's all white. It looks beautiful. So I'm just going to cut a strip of it and hot glue that down just to the top end of the house. And guys, I just want to give a quick shout out to Daily with Jules. She is the one who sent me over this wooden house. She has her own website where you can buy tons of crafting stuff and crafting kits. They are super cute and adorable. I will link her Instagram down below if you guys would like to check her out. But yeah, you guys. So I took some string and wrapped it around a few times as you saw there. And now I'm taking this snowflake that comes in a pack at Dollar Tree. And I'm just going to hot glue that down into the center of where the rope is, down below it. And here's how it turned out, you guys. So simple and just beautiful. I hope you guys like it, and please let me know down in the comments how you like it and how you would have styled it. I think that these wooden pieces are just absolutely fun and good to have because your options are just endless. So yeah, you guys, let me know down in the comments below how you would have styled it and how you like this DIY. So on to the next DIY. I'm going to be using this tag from the Dollar Tree, and all I did was sand down the glitter there because I didn't want that glitter. And I'm going to give it a few coats of this white paint and let that dry really well. So guys, you can see here that it started to like ripple a little bit, and this has not happened before to me because I usually paint right over the picture that of any sign that I buy, because I usually don't like to have one side painted and DIY'd and the other side with something else. You know what, if you know what I mean. I like everything nice and clean and the back to be clean. So for this one, I'm just going to have to paint the back of it and start on the back because I didn't want those ripples to show through. Now that the tag is nice and dry, I have this window cling that came in a pack at Dollar Tree. And I'm just placing it there just to kind of align it for right now because I do want to add a black strip down in the bottom of the tag just to give it a more decorative look. And so for that, I am just going to take some painter's tape and place 2 strips of painter's tape down at the bottom of the tag. now that we have our tape off, we can now Mod Podge our window cling onto the sign and let that dry. So with the sanding sponge, I'm just sanding down the edges. Then I'll be adding that little white bowl to the top there, just hot gluing it down. And then also placing a jute string at the top to create a little hook so I can be able to hang it. And you guys, I actually forgot to film the end result of this DIY, so I will be posting it on my Instagram, so you can look for that there. I am so sorry for not posting it here in the video, but I will post that on my Instagram. So for this third and final DIY, I have these wood pallets that you can get from Dollar Tree, and I have 3 of them. I'm going to give them a coat of black paint, and then I am going to be hot gluing them all together, and it's going to create one long wood pallet. Now that everything is nice and put together, I'm just going to take a sanding sponge and sand all around the palette. So I have these letter stencils here, and I just placed down the letters that I needed for each of the reindeer's names, and then I'm just taking some white paint and dabbing that onto the stencil, and then just removing the stencils and allowing the paint to dry. And I'm going to do this for every of the reindeer's names, going all the way down the palette. This is what it is looking like so far, you guys, and now I'm just going to add some greenery pieces down to the bottom there, and also these bells, mini bells that come in a pack from Dollar Tree. I'm going to be taking 4 of them and hot gluing one to each of the corners of the palette. So just take 4 and hot glue that right down. Now I'm just trimming some of the greenery at the top there because it was covering the word Rudolph. So just trim that down a bit if it does cover your word. And lastly, with this Dollar Tree ribbon, I am going to make a little simple bow. And I am honestly terrible at making bows, so I just make them as you would tie your shoes. I find that the easiest for me, so I just go ahead and do that and then hot glue that down. And here's how it turned out, you guys. I absolutely love it. I think it turned out super cute. I love how it says all the reindeers' names, and I set it down next to my little reindeer there. Yeah, you guys, so let me know what you think of this DIY. And thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate all of you who watch my videos. If you like today's DIYs, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and please do hit that notification bell so you are notified whenever I do post a video. And yeah, you guys, thank you so much. Bye.